Hello everyone and welcome to another scene of Living World of Darkness. Today, Travis, Keegan and Andre will be attempting to get something of significance from Wall Street for Chases the Storm's Right at the Moot. They've managed to get together in order to plan their attempt.
Okay. So Andre's standing there, kind of towards the Broadway end of Wall Street, and he'll look at them, and he's speaking very quietly so that they're not very noticeable, but he'll say two things. I know what to take, but I'm not sure if you guys are very aware. This district is watched like a hawk. We are very close to ground zero, point one, and point two, it is Wall Street. And there are cameras, and he'll point up, and there are cameras all over the place. Now, if we just walk up and take something, like something little, like if it's just something insignificant, like it's not going to matter. But if you try to make off with something big, or like if you like deface one of the buildings like openly, somebody might have a problem.
Does he chases Rita Hurricane too?
Huh? Again?
Does he chases Rita Hurricane?
I don't think so.
Okay, thank you. So I just we can do your plan. You know, you look like you have plan.
In my opinion, we should probably take a part of Federal Hall. Federal Hall is the first Capitol building in the United States under the Constitution, and it's the site where George Washington was inaugurated, and the Bill of Rights was introduced there to the first Congress, and it's pretty serious.
Yeah, I heard those things in school. You're right.
Okay, sounds important enough.
Now, that being said, keep in mind that the original Federal Hall was demolished, like, I don't know, like in 1812 or something, I'm not sure. But the monument, like the National Memorial on Wall Street, that's a pretty significant building. It's been there since like 1842 or something. Other than that, I'd say the Stock Exchange, the New York Stock Exchange building. I mean, unless you want to go hunk a piece off of the Merrill Lynch Bowl, but that thing's made of solid brass. But we can take pictures with your head under its hoof, like people do, like the tourists, if you want, while we're here.
We might also, if you guys need someone to take attention,
Don't get around.
I might do, music. Just.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I might just take the attention of people, like, yo, I'm going to play something, sing song, kind of things, and take their attention. At least try to take their attention.
Well, because I realized that I might be knocking a piece off of a building, I did bring a small hammer and chisel, so that might be kind of important to distract people. Although it should only take one hit, you never know. So it's up to you guys what you want to do.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think we should hit the Federal building.
I mean, it's a memorial. That makes sense.
If
Yeah,
two of
memorial building.
If two of you are going to say like memorial building, I'm not going to oppose.
Although it's a good idea if we probably stop, grab a cup of coffee, meander our way down Wall Street so people don't notice that we're congregating, because I'm just going to point out that, congregating can lead to suspicion.
Yeah, coffee's from me.
So he'll take him to the Starbucks that's on the corner of Broadway and Wall Street. And he'll point out In my opinion, this should count as the most Wall Street thing you can get on Wall Street. Holding up his latte. Just to point it out.
White mocha chocolate with caramel, please, and I want big one.
Yeah. Christ, are you ordering a coffee or are you identifying your sexuality?
Thank you.
I order exactly what the guy in front of me does.
Apparently you're getting a white chocolate caramel pansexual chino.
I butcher the pronunciation pretty badly.
Wow. Yeah, he'll just sip his latte like, you complicated gentleman.
What time of day would you like it to be? Because it's up to you what time of day you want to go.
Wall Street is pretty busy. Like early in the morning when the people are coming into work, it's like really busy. And tourists start coming in like about like 10ish. So he'll probably shoot for around noon when people are actually getting lunch, but they tend to be in the buildings because it's lunchtime. So they're not usually running around the streets. So it'll be light traffic, but not like the heavy traffic you get like in the morning and the afternoon when people are leaving work.
You do, however, hit a huge queue in the Starbucks.
That's a given. That was out the door. And God forbid if you have to take a piss, you are so screwed on Wall Street if you have to be.
Yeah.
But
You have quite a lot of trouble finding a. You have quite a lot of trouble finding a table, but you do manage to find one that the three of you can sit at with only a slight wobble to it.
I fell asleep in that Starbucks actually for like 2 hours. So yeah, he's just sitting. He'll sit at the table. He's just kind of like there, like, well, here we are. Look at them. Okay, fuck.
While we are raiding, the Travis will talk with the like he's going to activate his persuasion because he might need to convince people to do some different things. And I'm going to roll my charisma subterfuge. If I get 7 and more, it's going to lower my social rolls. Is it acceptable for you, Deborah?
Yep.
Thank you. And oh my god!
God.
Oh my god! Oh
Success.
damn! I didn't cheat, so yeah, I have -5 all of my social dice at the moment.
Well then, aren't you one persuasive mofo?
Yeah.
Here's my wealth, here's my car, here you go, have it. No,
He'll trying to distract everyone.
he'll point out, he'll actually tell you you look rather handsome today.
Thank
Like,
you.
I gotta say, and I'm a very straight man, but the way that the light is catching your eyes and your hair, you look mighty handsome today. You should try to pick up a woman.
Yeah, I will try. I will definitely try that. Like, with the spirits coming into him, he's like, yeah, I should try that today. Yeah.
So, by the way, if anybody catches us, we should probably say that we're doing that big ass scavenger hunt that guy Misha Collins puts out. It looks like Guibishi's. I don't know. It looks like Guish's, but I don't know what the hell it is. I mean, it just occurred to me if we're like caught, we should probably have a story as to what we're doing, so we're not like, yeah, we're doing this for our.
We're definitely not there. We are not different wolves. We are. It's going to be like, we're playing a game.
Yeah.
I always smell alcohol, so they might bleed that.
Out of you're drunk, but whatever.
He's only a little drunk.
Yeah.
Man, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I don't care.
So when we're going to act, when I start to, take people's attention.
When we get out there.
Okay. I'm waiting for your call.
we can go. It's fine.
So once they've all finished their coffees and they're ready to proceed to make their way towards the federal building, it's like Johnny was saying, it's a bit quieter at this time of day, but it's still fairly busy because there's tourists coming and going to the monument and there's people around.
He kind of like rubs his chin because he's trying to figure it out, because the way the building is it's open on both sides. Like you can pass by either side of it and the back of it, and he doesn't know them to get a piece that is like directly on the Wall Street side or if the building itself counts. So that's what he's trying to figure out.
I think any part of it works.
Let's just steal the Bible. He'll say, okay. How about from the side?
Okay.
He'd go to that. He'll point to the right side, and he'll say, no, he'll actually point to the left side. And I'll say we should probably hit the left side because Americans tend to walk to the right of things. So if somebody's coming around the building, they're going to go to the right side of the building.
Okay.
So he'll choose the left side to go towards, and he'll ask Travis if he can. So so the corner of the building's here, like this. He'll ask Travis to stand like here while they're like here and make that distraction.
Travis appears to be focusing.
Travis is focusing. All of his focus. Bad time to get coffee, Travis.
That coffee was horrible, by the way.
Huh?
We'll assume that Travis is setting up on the corner there, and you guys are heading along the side. Andre has asked Travis to make his distraction on one particular corner of the building.
Okay. Travis will open his arms, like he will look at this around and starts to tell people, okay, people, today I'm going to play a drum with my knees. So yeah, like he will just start to play with his hands and with his, like he will try to make good noises and sing the song of the Syracuse, the college.
So can I get a charisma performance check? I would say difficulty 9 because he doesn't actually have any instruments, but obviously that's -5, so it's difficulty 4.
4 successes.
Okay, so we can take that from Johnny and Keegan's stealth roll.
Yay! Andre will he'll kind of lean up against the building, talking to Keegan about something like minor. They're just talking to talk. And he'll take out the little chisel and little hammer he has.
Mm-hmm.
And he's being very kind of discreet about it. And
okay. For Andre, I'm going to need a Dex larceny roll, I think, actually. Rather than Dex roll. But given the location, it would be a difficulty 10, but you're -4, so difficulty 6.
Wait, 1 second, I gotta open my character sheet. I'm sorry.
Okay. Remember not to touch
roll again?
Knock it off.
Did you say it was Dex larceny?
Dex larceny.
Does streetwise count? Because I don't have larceny, it's not on the sheet. Yes, it is. Damn it. I don't have larceny.
You don't have larceny. Okay, Dex stealth, but instead of difficulty 6, even with the 4 bonus from Travis, it's going to be difficulty 8.
Maybe
Or
I
you,
should be doing this.
or you can
You can
use
do it if you want.
strength stealth if you would rather.
Oh, strength stealth is so much better.
Okay, so strength stealth, but it's difficulty 8.
That's fine. Hold on. Strength.
You know,
This
I
isn't
just remembered
just
I'm a little bit better at stealing things than you, so
yes.
maybe I should handle this.
He'll nod. Pass it over to him.
Okay.
Okay, so
Of
Dex larceny is your best bet with difficulty 6.
Okay.
The aim is to get a bit off without attracting attention.
It's 2 successes.
Okay. So you manage to get it off while people are distracted. Nobody has spotted you right away. You can't tell whether anyone will notice if they come and look on the cameras, but you can definitely kind of subtly walk in the other direction from where Travis currently is with your little haul.
Okay. I grabbed the piece and put it in one of the paper bags. Then, whistling, we walk our way down the street, totally inconspicuously.
Totally, definitely. And it's good because the bit you managed to chip off was not too large. You don't want it to be too large, because if it's too large, people will notice that there's a piece missing. So it's more of a stone flake than a chunk, but it should do you nicely.
That's why he brought a small hammer and chisel.
Yep.
So that we didn't take the building and I didn't have to explain to my higher ups why a federal officer just defaced a federal building.
Yep. Meanwhile, I'm going to roll another fate dice. Okay. Travis has attracted slightly more attention than he wanted.
How much attention?
Enough for a police officer to come up and ask him to move along.
I'm sorry, officer. I was just, feeling really overconfident today. And he will
Oh,
look
this is
to a nearby girl which was listening to him and try to, just go near her, how like little bit flirty, trying to take more attention. Let's say.
Okay. I'm not even going to make you make a roll with your 5 off your difficulty. Yeah, you can happily flirt with a random bystander who is blushing and cheerfully kind of.
Dear lady, will you please marry me in front of these individuals? I just see you in front of everybody, and if I fall in love, please accept.
Okay, well, marriage you might have to roll for, but if you just try to flirt with her and take her off in the direction that.
Appearance, subterfuge, or manipulation.
I will go with charisma subterfuge.
Okay.
If you're trying to get her to actually marry you.
I have difficulty is 9, 10.
Difficulty was 10, but yes.
Oh my god, 4 successes again.
Oh, jeez.
Travis is off to the Capitol Hall or wherever it is that weddings take place.
I mean City Hall, but you're not close.
Yep, he's off to City Hall.
My character will grab the back of his shirt and just shake
No,
his
this
head.
gives us a chance to get away.
No, you guys are in a different. You guys have wandered off with your.
Oh yeah,
with
you're
your
right.
piece.
Go have fun. My character's like, where is
Keegan has. Andre could have gone back for Travis if you'd like.
No, yeah, he'll grab the back of his shirt and he's like, no. Oh my god.
Okay. Like, I'm sorry. It was just part of the It was just part of our joke in the TV. And look at, like, he will show the sky. Our camera is right there. Have a big smile and wave through the cameras, guys. Come on, everybody, yay! Like, he will clap his hands.
Okay.
God, they don't ask for our permit for filming this.
Oh, okay. Fortunately, there is something that could possibly be a camera in the vague direction. And you get people peering at it, trying to figure out if it's actually a camera or not. In which time you can make
Oh, run now!
escape.
Boink, goodbye.
Goodbye.
You will grab Travis and move.
I stayed ducked around the corner this whole time.
Yeah, you are fine. You have escaped, Keegan. Unless you draw more attention to yourself, you are fine. You are out and dandy.
He'll just look at
So
Travis.
I will make one more roll.
All of us heard him.
Police officer does not like you trying to propose to people and getting their hopes up. Police officer is grumpy with you.
How old does this character look again?
Travis.
Travis is like 22, 23.
But does he look as though he could be younger? Or does he look like he's of that age?
He is seasoned apparently.
Okay. Can't help you there then.
Yep. A police officer is just glaring at you. He's not actually going to do anything, but he'll remember having seen Travis there.
Yo, bro, sorry for, it was just a joke, so see you later.
And if he sees Travis again, there might be a problem.
Oh, see you, man. Sorry, see you.
But you do manage to get out of there with the little piece of stone, and without having drawn enough attention for them to bother looking at the cameras to find out what you've been up to. So with that resounding success and a very near miss on the marriage, the scene will end.